Hi guys, for those who don't know, my name is Brownie. I'm the Warwick Mixed Hockey Club training sec from 2020, hopefully through to 2021, as long as I don't get EGM'd. I'm going to do a series of training videos. However, due to Corona, I don't have access to an AstroTurf, so the first few videos are actually going to be clips of other videos that I have found where they will show you and I will talk you through how to do certain skills. The first video is the different types of passing. Push pass. To do the push pass, you start with your left hand at the top of the stick and your right hand towards the bottom of your grip. You start with the ball in line with your back foot and your body over the ball. You push the ball forward on the end of the stick, the idea being that you make no sound with the stick because you're not hitting the ball at any time, you're pushing it forwards. An easy way to see the direction of the pass is to point the stick where you want it to go once you've done the push pass. You should start with your feet horizontal in the way you want to go and move your weight forwards. If you look up too early, you will flick the stick upwards a little bit and therefore will lift the ball. So if that is what you want to do to get it over someone's stick, then it is a good idea. However, if you want to do a push pass along the floor, you've got to try and keep your eyes facing the ball. The slap pass. To do this, you start with your left hand in a tight grip at the top of the stick and your right hand slightly looser just below it. You should get your body nice and low with your shoulders over the ball when you hit the ball, and you should have your feet horizontal with the direction that you want to go, but your left foot slightly in front of your right foot as you swing through. An easy way to check the direction of the pass is with your right hand, once you have slapped the ball, you should line it up so that your shoulder through to your arm goes in the direction that you want it to go. Do not tilt your stick like the man was just doing, because that will lift the ball, and also you don't want to look up too early. You want to keep your shoulders horizontal and over the ball, otherwise you will accidentally lift the ball. The reverse slap pass. To do this, you start once again with your left hand in a tight grip at the top of the stick and your right hand slightly looser just below it. You should start with your feet once again horizontal in the way you want to go. However, you're going to start with your right foot slightly in front of your left foot this time. The ball should be just in front of your right foot. You should swing through, and to check where it is going, once again, you should align your left arm from your shoulder all the way straight and point in the direction that you want it to go once you've swung through, still holding on to the stick. The aim here is to hit it just above, obviously not on, the hook of the stick. Otherwise you will hook the ball and will have no control in the direction that it travels. It is really important here that you make sure your shoulders are horizontal as you hit the ball and you are focusing on the ball, and don't look up because that will swing your shoulders open. This will lift the ball up and you will have no control as to how high it goes. The hit pass. To do this, you should start with your left hand at the top of the stick, holding nice and tight, and your right hand just below it, once again holding reasonably tight, because if the stick twists in your hand as you hit the ball, you will have no control of the direction. You want to start with the ball just in front of your left foot, and quite often it is nice if the ball is rolling forwards. However, for free hits this is not possible. You want to swing through with your body over the ball and your face looking down at the ball. If you look up too early, once again you will lift the ball in the air and will have no control of the direction or height of the ball. When doing your backswing and follow through for your hit, make sure you don't lift the stick too high, because if people are around you, this can be dangerous. A good way of practicing this skill is in fact in the warm-up to try and hit the ball as hard as you can. When you're doing this, you will notice that your accuracy will diminish, and quite often, in fact, you will swing and maybe miss hit or even miss the ball. Once you've done this for a while, then go back to doing the hit pass, but only hitting it with 80% power. When you do this, you will realise that your accuracy comes back, and there is still enough power and speed on the ball to get it where you want to go quick enough. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that helped. Next week's video will be on body positioning and 2D skills.